Hi there. So let's begin the chapter by getting a high-level understanding of what Java is. And we will also see how Java is being used in the industry. So what is Java? Java can be broadly defined as a general-purpose, object-oriented, platform-independent, concurrent programming language that runs very fast. General purpose implies that it's not constrained to one particular domain and can be used to develop wide variety of applications. Java is an object-oriented programming language, and object-orientedness helps model real-world scenarios in a more natural way. The concept of object and object-oriented programming will be introduced later. Java's mantra is write once, run anywhere. That is, you write a program once and you must be able to run it on any platform regardless of the operating system and architecture. And this is referred to as platform independence. And it is one of the key benefits of Java. Later in the chapter, we will see how this goal is achieved in Java. Java supports concurrent programming, which is nothing but multi-threading. And this enables programs to perform multiple activities at around the same time. Java is also very fast and it is almost indistinguishable from C and C++. Later in the section, we will look at certain aspects of the Java platform which make Java programs run very fast. These are some core attributes of Java, and these attributes make Java a really solid, a very reliable and a complete programming language. It is currently one of the most widely used programming languages. Java was also built on few additional principles, and let's look at some of them. Java was invented in the mid-90s, and most programmers during early 90s were using C and C++. So Java's designers wanted to keep the syntax familiar, and so Java syntax is kept similar to C and C++. Simplicity was one of the most important goals for Java's designers. So in comparison to C and C++, they wanted Java to be easy to use. For this reason, Java doesn't have many features which make C and C++ complex, confusing, and unsafe. One example is related to memory management. In C and C++, programmers directly manipulate memory to free up space. And if this is not done properly, it can result in programs getting crashed. In contrast, Java is simple and safer, as it provides automatic memory management using a feature called garbage collection. And this relieves programmers from directly manipulating memory, which in turn makes programming tasks easier. Garbage collection will be discussed in detail in the JVM internals chapter. Java is also secure, and this is very important as Java programs can be downloaded from across the network, and the downloaded programs should not cause any harm to the user's computer. So we looked at some of the key principles of Java. However, there are few other nice things that Java has to offer. One of them is that Java comes with a rich library, which includes extensive predefined functionality. And this library is the Java API, where API, as you may know, stands for Application Programming Interface. This helps developers to focus on writing new logic without having to reinvent the wheel. That is, they can simply make use of the predefined functionality which is written by experts and is already being used by millions of programmers. Java is also free, and that's great for everyone, including startups and even individual programmers. It would help them to develop and launch their own products without having to invest a lot in the software. As we will see later, Java was initially developed to run inside embedded systems and later within web browsers in the form of Java programs called applets. However, it soon evolved as a popular language for developing large-scale web applications, standalone desktop applications, and mobile applications. Java provides separate dedicated platforms just for these different types of applications. And this slide highlights how widely Java is adopted. All these large companies like Google, Netflix, Amazon use Java. For instance, Gmail is mostly written in Java. Java was also used by NASA for their Mars rover project called Spirit. It seems one of the reasons they picked Java is due to its platform independence capability. And this also tells that Java is truly general purpose programming language. That is, it is not constrained to only commercial space. Also, when it comes to open source libraries, probably most number of open source libraries are implemented in Java. And the libraries that we see here are extremely popular. For instance, companies like eBay and Apple use Apache Solr for providing search capability within their websites. Java is also extremely popular in domains such as search, data mining, and machine learning, which are very hot right now, and they typically deal with very huge amounts of data. And here is a job requirement for a machine learning engineer position from Amazon.com in Bangalore, India. And as we can see here, the requirement is a solid understanding in Java and object-oriented design. And this course is all about acquiring these skills. So that's about what Java is. It was mainly designed to be simple, platform independent, and also very stable and secure. Performance-wise, it is very fast. It supports concurrent programming and comes with a very rich library. Thank you.